What's up, y'all? It's your boy Niner Faithful. How's everybody doing? I know everyone is having a legendary week. Welcome to Faithful Studios. Your boy finally did it. We've been talking about building Niner Faithful Radio Studio for many years, and we finally got it done. Like to welcome everybody to your boy's room. We got the 408 Empire flag behind us now. Love it. Of course, we're going to break down today's trade. Also review Niners Bears a little bit and also make some announcements for the show going forward. But before we do that, you know what we got to do. We want to remind everybody to stay tuned to the end of today's show to get a special promo code for 10% off of all our shirts at For the Faithful by the Faithful from NinerFaithfulRadio.com/shop. Of course, get your officially licensed Niner gear by using our affiliate link. Not only does it save 10%, but it also really does help out the show. The link will be available in the description of this video or podcast, or you see it scrolling across your screen right now. Of course, as always, you can go to SeatGiant.com, use the promo code NinerFaithfulRadio to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. Of course, go to NinerFaithfulRadio.com/subscribe to see everywhere you can find the show. And of course, follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr at Niner Faithful Radio, and on Twitter at Niner Faithful R. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get the show started.
Montana steps up, throws, touchdown!
All right, we already got 2 comments. Let's see, we got somebody checking in for the 209. Okay, I was in your area a couple weeks ago. Boom, baby. We got 209 faithfuls. Man, or Central Valley faithfuls. I apologize. 408, man, it's all Northern and Central Cali love, baby. Let's get it done. So of course, we all know the Niners have made several roster moves, but biggestly, we have traded for defensive lineman Charles Omenihu. I believe I'm saying that right. From the Houston Texans in exchange for the team's 2023 sixth round pick. Omenihu must pass a physical for the trade to be executed. In addition, the team announced the following roster moves. The following player has been released. We released Tyler Adams. The following player has been waived, Joey Sly. And the following players have been released from the team's practice squad, Nathan Geary, Jacquez Patrick, and Eddie Yarbo. And the following player has been placed on the team's practice squad injury reserve list, and that's safety Kai Naku. Omenihu was originally drafted by the Texans in the 5th round, 161st overall in the 2019 draft. Throughout his 3-year career with Houston, he has appeared in 35 games, 7 starts, and registered 41 tackles, 7 sacks, and 4 passes defensed, as well as 2 forced fumbles. He's also added 1 tackle in 2 postseason games. In 2021, he has appeared in 6 games with 2 starts and registered 2 sacks. Sorry. Oh, no, it did say 2 starts and 11 tackles. He is a native of Wowlet, Texas, and attended the University of Texas, where he appeared in 51 games, 33 starts, finished with 99 tackles, 17 sacks, and 3 forced fumble, and 1 fumble recovery. I mean, 505 faithful, I see you. Big shout out to the 505 faithful. We see y'all commenting a lot on our stuff. We really appreciate that. But rocking the Niner Faithful Radio polo again. But this move isn't going to be. Grant Cohn had a total troll tweet today where he was like, "The 49ers, we see your Von Miller trade and raise you Charles Uwame, or Man, wow. Or I'll get it right once I hear it the first time. I promise y'all, I'll get it right. Um, Look, it's not going to shake up the NFC West. This isn't going to be a season changing move like Emmanuel Sanders was back in 2019. But I'm all for us adding more D linemen. Um, Obviously, we're taking a 6th-round flyer on somebody who's played in NFL, has some NFL production, obviously not a lot though, and get him into the system and see what Coach Kasarik can do with him. I have no problem with this move at all. I put it to the equivalent of trading for Jordan Willis last year. I mean, can we all think that a 6th-round pick has really a chance of making this football team in 2023? I sure hope not. So I'm not mad that we traded a 6th-round pick. A player that we would draft that probably wouldn't even make the football team versus somebody at least that we have a chance to be able to see and we know has some NFL production and it's been in the NFL locker room and those things. I don't see anything funny, anything fishy about it at all. I'm excited we made this move. So, getting the game, obviously we all know the Niners. Let me pull up the stats. Of course, we know the Niners won 33-22. I know that. Oh wow, they barely. Okay, so I didn't make the Kittle Coin MVP of the week and Bam Bam Defensive Player of the week, but we'll still announce those. But I know that there's a lot of people saying the season's saved. I don't feel that. Honestly, on Sunday, my immediate reaction was, I wouldn't call this a great win. I mean, I'm happy we won. Don't get it twisted. I'm ecstatic that we won. It's Victory Monday, baby. Yeah, Ruben. We'll get into the Cardinals on Friday and everything like that. But yeah, this is a huge division game. Your boy is going to be at the gold mine this Sunday. I'm actually super excited about this game. I completely agree with you, Ruben. It's a huge divisional game. We cannot lose this game. And with Kyler Murray out, we definitely have to take advantage of that. I mean, anyway, we'll get to that on Friday. But I'm not super impressed with Sunday's win. I mean, I'm impressed with the second half. The second half, we played great, at least offensively. That's the 49er offense that we expected to see. I believe the best props need to go to Jimmy G. Look, I called Jimmy G out Sunday morning. I did. I've called Jimmy G out the last couple weeks. And you know what? He deserved it. He did not play well against the Colts. He played like garbage against the Colts. And so he deserved to get called out. But if I'm going to call out Jimmy G when he plays bad, then I need to praise him when he plays well, even if it was just for a second half. I believe for the first time this year, we saw why Jimmy G was the quarterback and not Trey. We saw Jimmy's guts. Yeah, exactly. And it opened up all game. And also what I think I love Jimmy did too is Jimmy didn't play with hesitation, especially in the second half. I don't feel that Jimmy played with hesitation. Right now, you look at third downs. I'll pull it up right here, right now. Does this have third downs on it? I don't know if this has third downs on it. Yeah, this doesn't have. Yeah, this doesn't have third downs on it. Damn, this one sucks. I don't even want to go to this site anymore. We'll go totally different site. But you saw that the reasons that Jimmy G is our quarterback. You saw third down efficiency. You saw him not quit. It would have been easily for Jimmy to throw in the towel after that first half. But he didn't quit. He battled it. And you know what? You could tell that those 2 rushing touchdowns, you could tell it meant the world to Jimmy. You could tell that, yeah, regardless of whatever he says, the noise is affecting him. He has to hear the noise. And yeah, exactly. Throwing deep, the ball to Debo, just the simple fact of Jimmy throwing that ball and completing the ball, the 50-yarder, I want to say it was at the end of the first half. Throwing that ball is going to get teams to respect it. running the read option with him, the read option with Jimmy, or zone read. Sorry, not the read option, the zone read. That's going to put that in teams' minds. And I think what you saw is Kyle himself admitted. Obviously, he felt the offense was in a rhythm, so Kyle Shanahan was able to get in the rhythm. The first half was the same issues. What made me most encouraged is the second half, that's where we started to see 49er football. That's where we started to pound that rock. We did well in the first half as well. That's when we stayed on the field on offense, although we didn't really get them well on defense. And I'm super concerned with that last Justin Fields run. Thank God Kyle Murray's is out this week. Justin Fields, look, for those who watch the show all the time, I was a Field of Gold man. And yeah, he was errant. He clearly lost accuracy as the game went on. But, I mean, that touchdown run, not a lot of – I literally tip my cap to him because – here, I tip my cap to you, sir, because that touchdown run that he had, I mean, not many human beings on earth could do that. That was an amazing touchdown run. Obviously, as a Niner fan, we're going to look at it through our perspective, and that was a shitty job defensively. But still, tip your cap to him. That was an amazing play because there was at least easily 3 times that I thought we had him sacked and still was able to get away with the touchdown on 4th down, which getting off the field on 3rd and 4th down has been a little bit of a concern the last couple of weeks. So moving forward, like I said, this is dinner time, so we're not going to go fully too long. Matter of fact, before we get into the defense, let me go ahead and announce this week's Kittle Corn MVP of the week is going to be Jimmy Garoppolo. He finished the game. Sorry, this freaking site sucks. Don't use Yahoo Sports. ESPN and the Niners site's way better. Let me see. Sorry about this, y'all. Yeah, Jimmy finished. Okay, it did give us 3rd downs. 3rd down efficiency, 8 of 15, nearly 50%, over 50%. I'll take that all day, every day. Where the hell is the freaking stats? Dude, I just seen the stats that what Jimmy was. Man, y'all going to have to forgive me on this. Summary? Maybe it's under summary. Okay, here we go. Jimmy Garoppolo finished the game of 17 of 28 for 322 and 100.6 quarterback rating. I mean, we all know a lot of those yards came on that freaking, the 80, what was it, 83 yards, I think they technically called it, by Debo. By the way, I want to give Debo deserves the Kittle Corn MVP, Offensive MVP of the Week award, just because I'm sorry, most yardage through 7 games in franchise history, breaking Jerry Rice's record. You break any of Jerry's records, I don't care what record it is, you're having an amazing season. And you know what? I was going to wait till the end of the season, but I'd sign Debo right now because each game that goes on, he's only going to get more and more expensive. If John Lynch isn't talking to his representatives right now, I feel that he's losing. He's not doing his job as a GM because, we need to sign Debo. I'm sorry. We've waited way too long for a drafted Niner receiver. Man, we haven't had a drafted Niner receiver like this since T.O. Maybe Michael Crabtree, but I mean, the type of season that Debo's having, Michael Crabtree never even had. Like Jerry's having, see, Debo's having literally one of the best seasons by receiver in Niner history. We're literally watching that unfold right now. But yeah, getting back to Jimmy, this is just why Jimmy is our quarterback. I felt that today, or I'm sorry, a Sunday. I felt that Jimmy just took the team on his shoulders and said, I'm getting us this win. No matter what. No matter, I mean, we obviously have the George Kittle play from 2019. I think that pushing Elijah Mitchell into the end zone is this year's Kittle Corn play. That's just that's the will. I'm sorry. Don't tell me my football team quit. because that play right there, that's a football team who hasn't quit. Football teams who quit don't do that. That was literally pretty much a whole offense saying, no, we're getting this touchdown. I was so fired up. Y'all can tell in my voice. I'm trying to keep it calm because, my roommates probably are sleeping. But y'all can tell I'm just so fired up about that play. That just, that showed up me. My football team hasn't quit. And that makes me so happy and so proud of the Niners right there. That play right there. Jimmy just taking in those 2 touchdowns himself. Like, I'm the quarterback of this team. I'm going to get us this win. I'm going to end the losing streak. And I love that. Big shout outs. We had a Brandon Ayuk signing. Obviously didn't have the biggest game. Only going for, I want to say, 4 catches for 45 yards with a long of 23. But you saw him involved. You saw what the offense could be. We had probably our best offensive performance. Obviously, the most points from Detroit, but our best offensive performance of the year in that second half. I believe that's the best the offense looked, since Detroit. You can make some arguments about, how the last couple of minutes of the fourth quarter ended as far as offensively. But to do this without George Kittle, to have JaMycal Hasty to have 145 rushing yards without George Kittle, man, that's big shout outs to the O-line for getting it done. But Brandon Ayuk, I mean, you saw what our offense could be when you have Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel. I love Elijah Mitchell. You want to throw in JaMycal Hasty for a snap or two. I forgot to announce that, but the practice windows, I believe, we'll go ahead and we'll read it right now. But I want to say the Niners expect to open the practice window for George Kittle, Jeff Wilson Jr., and Robbie Gould, with potentially opening up the practice window for Dre Greenlaw. And then he's optimistic that Dee Ford and Azeez Al-Shaair will return to practice this week. Let's see. Both Kittle and Gord has been an opportunity to return to the field. Nick 9 just. Yeah, okay. So I think that this is. Look, we'll find out a lot about this football team this Sunday, but us getting healthy, we played our best, at least our best second half. This season. I feel that we're hitting our stride at the right time. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break on Twitch, and then we'll go ahead and we'll jump right back in. Now, for those on YouTube and Twitter, you won't see the commercial, but we have to do it literally for Twitch. So we shall return on Twitch. And where is it? Do we not have the option to run ads anymore? Man. Let's see, stream. Let's see, clip that, edit information, community monetize. Here we go. Ad. All right, cool. We shall see those on Twitch back in 3 minutes. All right, so while we're away from Twitch, I'm not going to go ahead and make any more announcements, but let me know in the comments some of your thoughts on Sunday's game while we wait for Twitch to return for commercial break. I know I see 3 of y'all, 2 y'all on Facebook, 1 of y'all on Twitch. Let me know what y'all think about the game in the comments. Okay. I guess nobody's going to comment. Oh, but hope everyone's having a legendary day. We will be also announcing some big things here in a few minutes for the show. We're back on our normal scheduled days. We will be returning Tuesday and Fridays. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the show here as soon as. Yeah, we got 2 minutes and 39 seconds. But yeah, welcome to Faithful Studios, y'all. Worked Niner Faithful Radio Studio, NFR Studios. There you go. So we're gonna have more For the Faithful, By the Faithful t-shirts coming. I got to get some of those done. Oh, we're gonna get that jacket hopefully too. Let me see, how much longer do we have? Man, 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Man, this shit's going hella slow. Let's see. I don't want to get too deep into conversations. But big shout out to the D for only one defensive holding all game. And I don't even know if it was accepted. I think it was, though. I've got to do this real quick, actually. Might as well copy. Create banner. Okay, scrolls across screen. Okay. We're going to go ahead and add that banner. We're going to go ahead and put that at the top. Okay. Let's see. Man, we got 2 minutes left on Twitch. 2 minutes of ads left. Let me refresh that because I had to be more than 3 minutes. Let's see. It's reloading. We actually got pretty decent internet, y'all. Hopefully. My girl has unlimited internet, so there shouldn't be an issue with it. And the router's in her mother's room, so. All right, I think, yeah, it looks like we're back. Okay, so we're back on Twitch. Sorry about that, y'all. It was hella slow. But okay, so defensively, we're gonna name the Bam Bam MVP of the week award to Josh Norman. Congratulations, getting the second pick, walk-off pick, and second pick of the season from the Niners defense. First by the secondary. So big shout outs go to Josh Norman. Didn't have the world's greatest game, but yet again, don't feel he was the issue. We knocked off the defensive penalties. Only one defensive holding, but no PI calls. That was amazing. So, we stopped turning the ball over on offense. We got in a rhythm and stayed on the field on third down on offense. And we didn't commit freaking backbreaking DPI penalties on defense. Lo and behold, we won a football game. Amazing how that works, huh? Anyway, obviously the first half defensively, and let's be real, if Justin Fields didn't start to cool off a bit, this might be a different ball game. I'm not going to say it was a perfect, defensive performance. They only punted one time, but we didn't punt once during the game. So, big congratulations go to Mitch Wisnowski for his baby girl. They flew him all the way back to Chicago to punt, and he literally didn't even punt, but he did hold up kicks. Big news that Robbie Gould's coming back. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end the show here at 25 minutes. Before we get out of here, I would like to give a special shout out. We have a very special member of Niner Faith, the NFR team, leaving us today. Big shout out goes to Jamie. Thank you so much for everything you've done. I tip my cap to you, love. I do believe you are the best. One of the best moves I've ever did for NFR was bringing you on to the team. I couldn't have been more proud of you. Wish you nothing but the success in all your future endeavors. Thank you so much again. Big shout out goes to Jamie. We are back on our Tuesday, Thursday schedule. Obviously, it'll be depending on my work schedule, but we will probably guess around 8 to 9 o'clock p.m. here on the West Coast. Before we get started today, make sure you get your officially licensed Niner gear from our affiliate link from shop49ers.com. Not only do you save 10%, but it really does help out the show. The link will be available in the description of this video or podcast, or you can see it scrolling across your screen right now if you're watching on video. Go to SeatGiant.com, use the promo code NinerFaithfulRadio to save on all theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. Make sure you go to NinerFaithfulRadio.com/subscribe to see everywhere you can find the show. And of course, follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr at Niner Faithful Radio and Twitter at Niner Faithful R. And as promised, this week's promo code is Bird Hunter. Use that up until 11:59 p.m. on this coming up Monday, and you will be able to save 10% off of all our For the Faithful by the Faithful merchandise. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this week's show. I shall see y'all Friday. Till then, faith, love, and happiness. Go Niners.
Montana steps up, throws.
See ya.